Okay, guys, let's jump into game number 1 between Hera and ACCM. Okay. I would not be surprised to see Age of Empires crashing. Because the only... You know what I see as... I see this right now when I have Age of Empires 2 open. That's what I'm seeing. But Capture Age works anyway, so that's fine. I will have to restart after this game. Nice shooting stars, yeah. Well, ACCM is used to play very late, so don't worry about him. Overlay Jordan. Ah, that's why. Okay, it hasn't updated automatically. Yeah. What's happening? I don't understand that. Yeah, Hera. Whatever. Hello? Let's just do it like this, and... Okay, good. Overlay being a pita. Yes. Okay, Hera goes for this one. Shinboy, thank you so much for 13 months. I'm drinking all the time.
Please drink water. What else do I pay you for?
I'm drinking all the time, man. All the time. Oh, no way. Okay, never mind. I thought Hera lost his spearman here. Who wins this one? 27 versus 29. Okay, so ACCM. Here's Dravidians. Playing here in the red trunks. And Hera, she is Vikings, playing in the blue trunks. So we will see the galley play from Hera. And the fire galley play most likely from ACCM. I'm wondering, guys, why he's so much later the dock than Hera. Does anyone know? Because I have no idea. I literally have no idea about that. That also doesn't make any sense, does it? Was a villager attacked by the spearman? I prefer Vikings here. 16 against 18. Huh? Yeah, that is a massive misplay. That's a massive misplay. I don't know why it happened though. I really don't know. He didn't lose anything? Yeah, no idea, guys. I really don't know. Doesn't make too much sense to me, does it? And even a cow is being lamed here. Oh, guys, I forgot to run an ad. I always forget that stuff. ACM could just stonewall Hera's dog off and fish the mid. You know, Sato, that's why I call you the lamer. Exactly that's why. Even having that notion, I would not even think about that. Just walling this with stone. Hallelujah. ACM went later to water, yes. But I'm wondering why. Dark Age ad still be fine. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. You know why he's shooting boar thrice with 4 villagers and TC better than twice with 6 villagers? Who tells you that it is better? Why do you need to run ads? Yeah. There's a package I have with Twitch where I'm saying, okay, I run certain ads in a certain time frame. But there's always only a certain flexibility on my end. Isn't it supposed to start on 1st of June? I already have it since February, if I'm not mistaken. Both players went for Loom, I would assume. Yeah, ACCM is not taking any risk. I feel like ACCM's dog is a little bit too late here. And ACM, he's even like walling here, so he really wants to be sure that everything is going well. But yeah, Hera goes for third dog even. We see Fire Galleys out. Yeah, Fire Galleys versus Galleys. This is going to be very good for Hera, I would assume. Oh, the fishing boat, 15... Takes 15 hits. Or, yeah, 12. Yeah, 12 damage. Against that one. But it was downhill. That is pretty annoying, isn't it? Can you start ads whenever you want? Yes, Ito, you can. As long as you don't forget it, you can. That fishing boat could be going down. That fishing boat could go down against the spear. Okay, never mind. Not gonna happen. But it was a close one indeed. And now I'm wondering what ACCM wants to go for. Is he going for land? No. Just run 20 ads at the end of stream. No, that's not something I can. Like, I have to play a certain amount of ads per hour. If I don't do so, then I will not have control of the ads and they just run automatically. Once the galleys have fletching, that's a moment where it's going to be tricky. But is them running into a very bad fight right now. Oh, this is really bad for him. Yeah, he's losing two galleys. Two fire galleys without killing anything except the spear. And now the Viking water is going to be way too strong, and ACCM will have to transition out of this one. Is that Twitch policy on ads for partner streamers? The thing is, they only have selective people who they have that ad contract with, and I'm one of those, so I don't think every partner has it, but I'm sure a lot of people have that. A lot of people will have that. Okay, yeah, we have the archer range coming in for ACCM, and that's exactly what you have to do. There's no need to further invest into water anymore for ACCM, I feel like. ACCM did definitely dive too far. Yep, he did. You're the selected child. Hallelujah. You don't want to go for spears because spears are not going to add anything. And the fire galleys. Like, ACCM wants to try to harass the fishing boat, but I don't think he's going to be too successful in doing so. However, Hera seems to be late with the transition to castle age. To land. And that definitely could be a problem for him. Hera needs to react as soon as possible. Still doesn't have a barrier gap. Fire galleys always lose against masked fire galleys, yes. Against masked galleys, exactly. And we have the break now in. Doesn't have fletching yet though, ACCM. And not having fletching is a big blunder. Hera needs to rush up our tower here as soon as possible. Yeah, not having blacksmith is a big issue for him. Big issue. Because with the fletching on those archers, he's going to be able to kill so many more villages here. And he might now get one, which he will be able to get. But yeah, now the tower is coming up. And Hera will have to get himself into the archer and to the skirm play as soon as possible. So even though ACCM lost the water, I don't mind his position too much. Because he's forcing so many reactions from Hera. And look at the food count. That one looks very good as well. But obviously ACCM, he needs to make that work. He definitely has to make this one work, because if this one is not working, then Hera is just going to have the full map control with those galleys, and those 3 fishing boats are still alive, guys. Oh, that's massive. That's really massive. Oh, and he goes for archers instead of skirms. Interesting. Hera, I said that Hera is just not that typical skirm player. He just ain't that. ACCM's goal positions. This, and this. Everything can be ranged from the water. Awesome stuff. At least in cast stage. In fuel age, this one cannot be reached, but in cast stage it is. Yeah, ACCM not too fortunate with the goal position right now. And we have Hera going up to cast stage in a moment, though, I would say. Oh, I love the tower. That one is going to buy him at least a bit of time. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be buying himself too much, because once the war galley upgrades are in, then there's not too much you can do with the tower, as it doesn't have the damage output. Hera is good at not panicking. I would have added skirms 100% in this spot and be up way later. Yeah, Sitar, I definitely agree. I would have added skirms as well. Oh no. Ooh, that's massive. ACCM, he's reacting though. He might be losing 3 instead of 5. Even 2 only, okay. That was good control by him, but man, that was scary for him. And now he will send... No way. No way. Hera, that was very ambitious, wasn't it? You can go with the galleys here to harass or to stop that. He's taking the wood here! He takes the wood here! What? That good old lumber camp, guys. 500% return of investment. I think it's even 6, 2, 4, no 5. 2, 4, 5. Oh, 6, yeah, 600%. Cannot deny that. The thing is, you just don't want to... really don't want to lose the water here in this map. It just feels so wrong. Yeah, now with crossbows coming in as well. No, crossbows? No. With the market coming in now. For Hera. And ACCM, he has defense upgrades. So the skirms are still doing kind of okay against those archers. Crossbows coming in. We have now ACCM in cast stage as well. And he's adding a power here. Okay, because he's expecting those archers to come over to him. University as well for Hera. He only has 5 on food. The only thing he has on food is these fishing boats right now. And yeah, now that's going to be very problematic for ACCM. He's not expecting that, is he? Oh, that's going to be horrible. Oh, ACCM, he's not watching. Where is he watching? He's watching here. But he's losing a lot of villages here in the process. A lot of them going down. 37 villages against 47. Handcard obviously in for Hera. ACCM. No wheelbarrow. No horse color. We have Bosa. This looks very good for Hera right now. Second TC being added as well. It doesn't really have the food economy to sustain that yet. He went for skirms, but the skirms are not going to be able to achieve too much. Lyndon, hey man, how's it going? I saw you doing a nice game on your Instagram. I saw that a couple of times already on YouTube. I think I would suck so hard on that. 5 on food, adding TC. Yeah, sometimes it's also for safety precautions. Svezi, what? Have fun, man. Enjoy life. And that was a beautiful trap for Hera. All the skirms are going to go down. And now ACCM, he's going to struggle a lot. Cornhole is pretty easy if you can shoot a 3 in basketball, you hit every shot in that game. Yeah, I'm a very bad shooter though. Nice TC by Hera. Nice TC. Oh, down in the middle. No, I don't want to be too critical here. Okay, ACCM wants to go for the redock. I'm not sure if that is going to be the most successful thing you can do here. I don't think so. Hera had 20 chips. Yeah, but I guess he lost a few of them to the tower. And where the other 15, not 15, but where the other 5 went, I don't know. I don't know why ACCM didn't just stonewall his northeast strip. This one? Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's something he was not thinking about. Yeah, so Hera is going to clean up everything here. And ACCM, he will have to find a way to fight against those crossbows, but I don't think he really has the tools to do so. 57 economy units against the 40. This is looking very rough for Hera. For ACCM. He went farming too early. We even have ballistics. Ballistics is in as well for Hera, so he has a very dominant position. Now ACCM, he's really trying his very best. We don't see longbows coming in. I don't really think Hera needs that. Longboats obviously a bit more expensive than those war galleys. But yeah, Hera. Wait, he has 12 galleys. So in theory, you know, you could make the argument for building longboats at this point. I think this is the point of no return. Like, ACCM has nothing going for him. Mortar is lost. On land, he's completely surrounded. He doesn't have the second armor upgrade on those skirms. So, this is just GG. Yeah. Hera taking the first game, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that Hera went for Mongols here. What do Mongols really have going for them on this map? Bengalis make sense, I guess. And you want to go to the rough. And you also have good possibilities to boom behind. But Mongols? Guys, is there something I'm not seeing? Scouts, yeah, there are better civilizations for that. He will definitely go scouts. Because he has only 3 on wood. Outpost blocking gold. Yeah, that was that's not ideal. He has to delete that one. Nice, I was trying to open the market plastic bag and remove the portion of my finger with a scissor. How do you open your bags, man? And the boar is far away? Yeah, but he sees that one. Yeah, he sees it. And also, due to the fact that you start with a horse, your early uptime could not be too beneficial here as well. I don't see him going up for a super fast one. I don't think he's going to achieve too much here. If he really opens scouts. Which I'm not sure about. Why did ACCM pick the worst civ in the game? Do you know the power of Rough? I know you know the power of Gulam, but you don't know the power of Rough, do you? No, the Mongol scout doesn't benefit from the line of sight, does it? Oh, maybe it does. No, it does not. Teach me. Just get on stone, go rough, build TCs, you win. You don't have to do anything else. Sounds easy, yes. Just win, Sito. So just win. Basically, just get good. Yeah, just play good. That's what I'm asking you. And yeah, so what we will see is Hera going for a scout play. I would imagine, but that one obviously doesn't work because ACCM is literally walled already. Yeah, both players are not even loomed yet. How Ravs against Gulam go? I think Ravs should be good against that, no? I was trying to undo an I-foot knot without actually cutting the back. Trying to undo an I-foot knot. What the hell is an I-foot knot? How do Rav do against Mangada? I think they're doing fine against those. It's just really hard to undo the knot. Yeah, I can imagine. Not, okay. What the frick is iFood? Just ignore. Like, but what is iFood? I've never heard that term. And so now what we are seeing is ACCM setting himself up so much better than Hera here, because he has access to stone here. He has also access to gold. Why are Raph OP? Is that the high HP on the Cav Archer with more DPS than Plumes in both ages? Because they can transition to melee and range units. And they have extremely high HP, yeah. That helps a lot. iFood only exists in Latin America, but what is it? I still haven't heard an explanation of what iFood is. And yeah, Hera goes up to Fuel Age now. Fuel Age. ACCM I meant. And Hera, he wants to go aggressive here. Which is not going to work. iFood is a food market delivery service. Okay. He wants to kill the outpost and to deny ACCM's vision, but ACCM is on stone. He will build a counter tower. Hera will not accomplish anything with the tower. He invests all the idle time of those villagers who will not accomplish anything. And then we have ACCM winning the game with Rav, while Hera will struggle a lot to get up himself. That was the game, guys. iFood is like Liferando or HelloFresh. Yeah, one of those two. If it's not, I should be called Yo Food. Hypecaster, yes. Hey, it's just one more nut. I have to eat one more nut and then you're free from the eating noises. Something I never thought about, but here is that this is probably wrong to do TC on wood because you need to wood upgrade anyway while you don't care about getting mining upgrades, so making TC on stone would be better since you need that lumber camp. I'm just wondering, the early wood income. Do you need the early wood income at Dark Age? I think you do. So you say you build the TC on the stone and have then the lumber camp as the first building after the houses, obviously. Yeah, I see that. I guess you could argue that the DC is then further away from the lumber camp, and then your villagers are forced to walk further compared to if the TC is close to the woodline. But of course, that's a very minor thing. Who won yesterday against the Tor? Mr. Baguette. ACCM struggling a lot with food though. A lot. A lot. I did not expect that a lot. So maybe my prediction was completely wrong, guys. And the fact that Hera got some denial on the berries was good. Imagine how the set had gone if Sito had remembered bot can exist. Yeah, fortunately for me, Sito forgot that. Believe me, Hera will win everything, Sif doesn't matter. Oh god, TJ. You're too optimistic here for my taste. Too optimistic. I'm not used to that from you. Maybe if it's about me. Yeah, ACCM is in a good position. He's close to Castle Age. He will be able to defend nicely with the towers. However, I don't mind Hera's position as well. So I'm with TJ. Kate, you're with TJ? Okay. Flashing for Hera seems like a waste. Not necessarily. Avenelia, thank you so much for the 17 months. With, if you're fletching, you can reach further. Hello, Avenelia. I like the tiny base, yeah, as well. And BL would be proud of that. Hera will get all the relics. 7 relics in here. That's juicy, isn't it? ACCM is getting squeezed pretty tight. Yeah. Also gotta mention that I didn't expect the tower rush of Hera to accomplish as much as it actually did. That many scouts seems like a waste? Ah, not necessarily. With those scouts you have the map control, which is pretty beautiful. And ACCM doesn't have any gold income right now. Hera is going to be up in a very good fashion as well. He managed to get himself up there, which is really nice for him. Yeah, he's just trailing behind 40 seconds, which is not a big deal at all. How good are Mangara against Rafa? I think Rafa are stronger there. Yeah, you can obviously not reach that. That's the thing, Hera can easily get the relics without any problem whatsoever. Even attacking the market, love it. The Rafa new best unit now. I would say their new best unit is the Golem. As I experienced yesterday. The good old Golem. Should we build the monastery right next to the relics? I would not do that, no. I would rather have Ref, yes. Castle coming up. For ACCM. The problem with that castle is that the tower still shoots the gold here. Umi Swordman, they're also discussing the beat Jaggers, which should be their counter cost effectively. Yeah. They're pretty insane as well, that's true. And now ACCM is obviously ahead in terms of villagers. He has gotten 4 villages for free. You see here? How impactful is forcing a very defensive castle rather than one that controls more of the map? Very impactful. We see the relic, the monastery here. We have the castle here. And I think Hera... Does Hera not know that the Wrath are actually pretty good against the Mangudais? Well, they are not a siege, right? Even though they look kind of siegey, they're not. Bam. 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 He knows, okay. And now I would claim that ACCM is in an okay-ish position. He said Mangudai a better early castle? Okay. So chill here. Oh. Conversion coming in. No, conversion didn't come in. And that hurts. That hurts a lot. If he all of a sudden gets a conversion, then yeah, things are definitely looking different. Oh, and ACCM builds another castle here. That castle is GG, huh? And sorry, Hera winning with Wrath against Mongol, so he should know. Yeah, for sure. I'm just wondering, guys, where's TJ? Where's TJ? I wanna know where TJ is with his lovely prediction. You're here? Do you feel that monks are very weak now? Not converting usually? I personally think that monks can never be too weak. Okay, I will make fun of you as well. I make fun of everyone, you know? Yeah, now with that castle in here, there's no way Hera is going to be able to get any relics home. Hera is playing... No, he's building the second TC now. But. Add a third TC here as well, ideally. Just to get the booming going, but... Overall, it's not looking too good for Hera right now. He's down 11 villagers. And he's going to not have any control of the center. Hera even going for the ballistics. Ay. So he has a good tech advantage here. Bloodlines in as well. I guess husbandry is in there as well. We see now University coming in for ACCM. Yeah, but ACCM has 12 Wrath out already. While we only see 10 Mangudais. Only. Oh, ACCM will take a lot of losses here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Monk down as well. 6 villagers down. That was a beautiful raid for Hera. And definitely looks like the Mangudais are doing very nice. Yeah, ACCM goes for the safe monastery. Which makes sense, I think. How many vills behind? Exactly. 6 villagers behind here. No armor for ACCM? Yeah, he cannot afford that. Cannot afford it, guys. The left hand side tower is now finally being cleaned by those villagers here. And yeah, ACCM is losing so many villagers here. Oh no, TJ must be rubbing in his hands and like, I told you, Jordan, I told you. Yeah, I don't like ACCM's position now anymore because his efficiency is just not as high. 58 against 77. Harry even equalized the villagers, yeah. We still... Okay, we have ballistics now. But he doesn't have bloodlines. What was that jump of the villager, though? That was a massive jump. Wait, the manga guys are not that bad against the rough. On ACCM misclicked heavily. Okay, manga guys are never bad against something. Yeah, ACCM, man, I feel for him. If you give Hera a fast unit, that's never going to be a nice thing. That's never going to be a nice thing. Manga guys are busted, man. They definitely are. Those two rough are not going to come out alive. Who said roughs are good? Well, it's a ta, you know? Like, we're talking about Mangadai. Also, we have Hera having the lead now, even, in terms of the economy. And even trying to snipe those villagers. Yeah, Hera dominating here, even getting further villagers. Trying to snipe or to dodge the castle. I would say he was very successful in doing so. And ACCM's economy is just, yeah, not looking too good right now. The monk is not going to make anything happen. Neither player has any relics yet. It kind of tells the tale. Yeah, Mangada is also... Yeah, they don't necessarily need ballistics, but it definitely helps a lot. Save monastery, in quotes. The monastery here would be safer after all. Because I feel like they played earlier. The score is 1-0 right now. And no, they have not played earlier. I think we see Rams or traps from Hera. Traps. You don't want to go Rams against Ruff. It has 1+1. 6+2. Okay. 8 versus 2 is 6. Okay. You slapped earlier, yeah. Too much impact with just one cast. ACCM's cast gave him no relics. No military lead. Yep. Exactly. I mean, Hera, gotta say, he has been doing a great job in doing what he was doing. But right now, it feels like ACCM is going to struggle a lot to keep up with the pace of Hera. And that is, man, Hera with Manganese, that's a lovely unit for him. For sure. Killing so many villagers in the process. He's playing now with his food, isn't he? I guess at this point he was just wasting the manganese to snipe off villagers. But that was obviously not the right play. What is Mangadai counter except castles everywhere? There's no counter to Mangadais. No counter. ACCM 78 villagers against 104. PJ and Kate were right. Why did I even question them? Camel archers against Mangadais? Yes. Camel archers against the Wrath? I'm not sure. I don't think they get their bonus damage against them, do they? Let's see how the game ends. No, at this point it's... No way. No way. ACCM is miles away, exactly. Hera will go now to Imprulage. And... I mean, ACCM, he gets those relics. But I don't think they're going to be able to do too much for him. ACCM finally managed to get 2 relics even. Man, the Mangada is just so freaking strong. It's just so fast. Yep, now we're going up to Improvage now. On ACCM is falling apart. ACCM definitely falling apart, you guys. Is he annoying or not? See, guys, that's why I love Age of Empires 2. Not only that reason, but those small shenanigans with the micro is just something which makes Age of Empires 2 so special to me. I will beat his final as well, his opponent as well in the final 2-0. I don't think so, TJ. Because it's a best of 5. Finals after that, yes. And adds more layers to skill. Yeah, exactly. 3-0? Nah. No. Hera is not going to beat him 3-0. I don't think so. As opposed to homing missiles. However, so good opponent will retire at 2-0 scoreline. We didn't think 2-0 in the semis. I didn't think so. ACCM calling it or not? Man, the Rap have no chance whatsoever against those. ACCM has to call it, and Hera clinches the victory 2-0.